Alright guys, welcome back to another video review here on techgooch, and this one is more of one that you would use in the bedroom, right? This is a Alexa enabled smart clock, alarm clock. It is nice and small. It's called Vobot. It is fairly cheap for what it is. I mean, for the full smart features that it actually has built into it. And I will post a link directly at the top of the description where you can actually look at these guys and purchase if you'd like. But it is a smart alarm clock. It does come with a full set of instructions on how to set it up. Now here's what I've actually found out to start off with the setup. There are two ways you can set it up. One is you can download an app, a Vobot app, and it'll kind of walk you through setup through the app. Or two, you can go through your phone still, not use the app, and just go to myvobot.com and set it up that way. I have not had good luck with the app at all on my iPhone. I have tried it several times, and every single time it tends to hang up somewhere. However, the myvobot.com experience through the website setting it up worked flawlessly. Both times that I've actually done it, it worked perfectly. So if I'm going to make a recommendation for you, if you get one of these guys, just go through the website, skip the app altogether. The website works better. Part of the setup procedure is linking it to your Amazon account. That way you have access to Alexa. And so just be ready for that. You will have to link it to your Amazon account in order to use the full capability of this guy. Now it's not voice activated. So I can't just say Alexa, blah, 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 blah. It's not voice activated, which I think a lot of people would actually prefer in the bedroom, to be honest. Myself, I do like the ability of just saying, hey, turn off my lights. Hey, what's the weather? I'm going to be outside, whatever. Those are things that I personally enjoy. And if I set off your Echo, I apologize. But that said, on this one, you don't have to say Alexa. Sorry again. You hit the microphone button. It's not an actual physical button on the top. It's just kind of a touch guy. So if I hit it, what's the weather going to be today?
Currently, in Denver, it's 89 degrees with partly sunny skies.
I'm in Denver.
Today, you can expect clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 95 degrees and a low of 65 degrees.
Now, I'm not in Denver, actually. I'm in Iowa. But that said, I haven't actually gone into my app to change it because I just actually reset it up to make sure everything was back to flat and good. But that said, you do have simple buttons, so volume up and down on the back, so I did adjust the volume there. And then for the Wi-Fi setup, there's a Wi-Fi button there, so when you're actually doing the setup. Now, there's a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary port on here as well, so that's handy as well. And then the speakers actually run on the top. So it's fairly simple in how it actually operates. It looks simple. The microphone's on the front, and it works very, very well. Yes, it tells you the time, tells you the date right here. Which is why I kind of have been having it go so you can actually see what it actually would look like while I was sitting on there. Obviously, if you're watching it, it may be a little bit dimmer from the camera. Obviously, when you're in your bedroom and there's no lights on, the thing looks awesome. It's fairly simple. I will have to say that I wish the screen maybe had a little bit more space for actual text-based things so that it could keep the time up at all times. And then maybe you could cycle through the date, the day of the week, things like that. So maybe for future purposes, and of course this is something that maybe down the road they'll bring out a version 2.0 with a little bit different display on it. But it works really well. It pushes away the privacy thing of having an Echo or an Echo Dot in there listening all the time. People are okay with it in certain aspects of their home, but probably not as okay with it in the bedroom. A little more intimate, a little more privacy in there, right? So this kind of escapes that. You literally have to push the button for it to actually start listening to you and activate the assistant. So I'm trying not to say the keyword so it doesn't do any more than it has to in your home. So, but it is pretty neat. It is small. It is compact. Doesn't take a whole lot of space on your dresser. I like it a lot more than any other alarm clock that I've ever had in my dresser. It is handy to just look up and see what time it is versus I've had my Echo in my bedroom for a very long time. My Echo Dot, sorry. And the bad thing about that is I have to actually ask it what time it is. I can't just look, right? And I will say that there's a lot to that after a while. You kind of get used to looking. So you tend to not ask after a while. You just hit your phone. What time is it? Or in my case, I have my Apple Watch on the nightstand mode where I can just kind of tap it and it'll bring up the time. But this is handy. I don't have to do anything. I just kind of look over, see, okay, good. So I highly recommend checking it out. Again, the link will be at the top of the description. All you guys out there, if you actually tried this, if you actually looked at this and actually played around with it, let everybody know what you think in the comments section. If you have any questions for me, again, down in the comments section below. Please subscribe to the channel. That way you actually get updates for when we actually bring out new videos. But also you can click on that alert icon. It'll let you know when a new video is actually launched, and I have a lot coming. So that said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support, and I hope to see you real soon. We'll see you soon.